Hello friends, Gynax, Nicole, how you doing? I'm just coming on over. Back from my lunch break. We're gonna get started with Project Pencil in just a second. Just gotta scoot all my windows over. So I got chat on the right page. Got my reference images. Got all my hair in my face. Perfect. An ice cream cookie sandwich. That sounds amazing. How you guys doing today? I mean, obviously Nicole's doing amazing because she has an ice cream cookie sandwich. Hey, look at what we did last time. There we go. That's a bit better-ish. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Alright, I need to fix the camera. Close your eyes if you are motion sick prone. Alright, I think that's actually perfect, almost. That was quite loud. So, how's everybody doing today? Those of you who just got here, those of you who have been here and maybe didn't tell me how your day is going, how's your weekend and all that crap. Arno vomits from a distant corner of the web. I didn't even have to move the camera. He would just hear me say the word camera and go blip. What was I gonna say? Oh, so for those of you who weren't here earlier, and since we're doing a creative segment, we might have different people in here right now. I want to, once more, if you don't check the announcements channel of the Discord, urge you to check the Discord channel. I try to put the same stuff on Twitter, but I don't know. Discord is the thing that you find all the inside stuff on the Discord. Anyway, so my announcement, I'm just gonna go over briefly. I'm going to be taking part in a neat charity event promoting mental health in gaming. It's called Great Games Done Slow, and it's benefiting Checkpoint. I've been brainstorming what game I want to play, what type of a direction I want to go with it. I haven't come up with it yet, and I have a whole list of possible donation incentives. If you want to know about the event or about Checkpoint as an organization, you can go to those links provided there for you. Checkpoint is a newer organization, but I think what they're doing is pretty neat. And I was invited to take part in the event, so I was like, well, I don't think that you are a shady organization. I think what you're doing is good, so yeah, I'll take part in it. I don't know whether I'm going to do the whole week, one day, one segment, so keep an eye out on Discord and Twitter, and also, of course, I'll say it on stream once I know things, unless I'm on vacation. Because, reminder again, I'm going on vacation after this week of streaming, so this coming Thursday will be the last streaming day for a little bit. But keep an eye on Twitter and Discord for any developments on that front. Alrighty. Today, come on, August 26th, 2018. Wonderful. Today we're gonna be drawing eyeballs. We're gonna be drawing eyeballs. Bouncy hair. Girl, my hair is so free. I'm assuming that's a tentacle that I can't see. I can't see them at all. Why is it borked? Why is BTTV borked? Babe, if I'm being too loud, you can close my door. He didn't even say anything. My door would never open. It's working for you. It shows me like a broken image like this. This was a horrible drawing of this thing. It shows me this, and then it just says Duke's Madness. I'm using popped out chat though, so maybe it's that. Slime! Happened to you when you did all the hypes? See, I saw all the hypes. Yeah, the hypes work for me, Madness doesn't. Food worked earlier. And obviously... I don't know, BTTV might be doing a funkiness. Doing us a funky? Is that a thing? Alright, so I've got... I really need to be more careful with this. I've got these eyeballs, these pretty little eyeballs. I'm gonna redo the window region so it looks nicer. But these are... I have a lot of reference pictures of eyeballs. I'm even just gonna do this. Whoa, that's... Hey, you want some big old eyeballs? You know what, just because... This'll look really natural. This is gonna be good, ready? Perfect! Oh! So natural! Oh, it's gorgeous! I just need to move forward like the littlest bit. Hang on. There we go, are we good? Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, it's so weird when I turn. Oh, this is so weird. Because I can't see. This is so fucked up. Why am I doing this? I can't do it when I can't see XSplit, but anyway. No, it's too small. Okay, there we go. I couldn't move it. Give some eyes on our meerkat. No, I'm gonna make him a little bigger. There we go. Good. Good shit. Alright, perfect. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with weird eyeballs that don't fit her face. Maybe it's Maybelline. Isn't that what Maybelline does? So I was looking for eyes this morning, and I tried, you know, I pulled a bunch of images up, and then it said to me, then I tried searching for no makeup, because a lot of these women had a lot of makeup on, and of course it was like nothing but makeup and like makeup tutorials and shit in the image search. And one of the articles, like, because I clicked on one of the images to see it bigger, the image, and it was like, how to get bigger eyes without makeup, and I was like, you can't do that. You can't have bigger eyeballs. Oh my god, that looks so weird. That's so disturbing. Thanks, Garrick. Oh, that's so weird. It looks like I got a really fucked up nose job or something. It's less the eyes and more just like the skin color is not the same. I don't know, man. That looks like very, very fucked up. Anyway, so we're gonna draw her eyes. I have drawn eyes before. Can I zoom in? Woo! Look into my eyes. I'm having a little bit too much fun derping around here. So I have drawn eyes before, like in junior high school. I'm not gonna worry about size so much as just like, and I'm not doing, you know, eyebrows, I'm not doing anything else, I'm just trying to get eyeball. Trying to get the shape. Maybe this isn't the best image because her eyelashes, she's got a lot of eyeliner on the top. Like the lower lashes are fine. Like I can tell she has mascara on, but I don't care if she has mascara on, but it's hard for me to see the line of the eye when she's got that wingling eyeball makeup. You know what I mean. So, I'm just gonna go for it. I also, because there's a deep shadow, I don't know how this is gonna go. This might go horribly. I think the makeup might be fucking with me, so I might not be able to do this one, but I'm gonna try. I'm doing her right eye. You know what? I should start over further so that my hand isn't draping off the edge. I'm like, this is hard! Like, I've got an inch or more of paper and I'm trying to like, oh, just move your hand over, Dingle Derp. Do her right eye up here. We don't need both eyes. Ugh, John Pope. John Pope. That yolk, I don't like it. I don't like that yolk. I also tried to get people looking straight forward at me. Just to practice eyes going, like, looking straight ahead rather than, like, trying to do, because again, I haven't done shadows or anything, so, like, depth or whatever. No, we're counterfeiting money. Yeah. I'm drawing her eyeball way smaller than I intended to. Sorry, lady. Also, these lines are not very clean. It's okay. Can't really see her tear duct. Just doing my best. I'll try and clean everything up if this goes well. Without the main characteristic of an eye? What do you mean? Kind of drawing a drawbridge without a bridge? I don't know what you mean. Hi, my captain. Stop! These jokes are bad! I didn't plan it, you know that. I didn't mean to hurt you, darling. I wasn't ready, we both weren't. But look at you, you're everything I want. Just give me another chance to show you. Please hear me. I'm just trying to. Modern printers won't even print that type of shit. If they do, they microscopically mark it so it can be matched back to a specific printer. What are you talking about? Won't even print what? What are you talking about, Garrick? I think I made this line too straight. Money? Oh! Okay. I think this whole thing is wrong, but that's okay. I'm just gonna draw it and see what happens. We're just gonna go for it, lads and lasses. And lad, lass, I'm trying to think of a word that isn't a word that we can make a word. fucked this up. Fucked it up. That's okay. We redo it. I really can't get my eye to see just like the edge of the eye. It's all the makeup. That's not an eyeball, that's an eye socket. What? It's not an eye socket. An eye socket does not have an eyeball in it. If I was... You can't draw an eye socket if you put the skin on. Because that's eyelids and shit. Eye socket is literally like the skull underneath. So if I was drawing this... Those are eye sockets. No, I will not, sir. It thought you were being nefarious. I should try. I'm gonna try and draw her eye bigger when I'm done with what I'm doing right now. I also feel like I've made her eye come out. Like it's too long. But I'm gonna put in the other side. Yeah, see, what I've done is wrong in a lot of ways. This line at the bottom needs to come down further. In the center, like, more like that. And then go up. Something like that, maybe. Because we can see the bottom of her, of the colored bit. What is it called again? But we can't see the top. Actually, I think that's just better overall. I mean, I made it a little bit too round right here. The iris, and right, that's the pupil. My brain said iris, and then I told my brain, no brain, you're wrong. How are you doing, Bear? That is 100% not just an eyeball. I didn't say just an eyeball. My copier / printer at work prints one page and stops, then prints another page and stops, then prints the rest of the document. That's so strange. Drew an eye out of the socket with the optic nerve wreathed in flames, and then wrote under it, it's a fireball. I've crumpled it up and threw it at me. I almost think that was deserved. Enjoy the lurk, Gynax. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I think this is way better. I guess because this isn't gonna take me so long, I can't quite, because of all the, like, shiny, sparkly stuff going on in the eyeball. I don't know if I can draw the pupil? I was intending on getting kind of detailed. But anyway, this overall looks better. Then this one. This one is like not great. Yeah, this looks much better. John Pope. I am gonna try to do her little eyelashes though. My eyelashes are going to be all the same. Darkness, because I'm not gonna differentiate between mascara and shit. And they're probably gonna be very, very light like that. I'm gonna try to draw it bigger, I swear. I'm gonna draw it bigger after I'm done in here. Need to do this curlier. More curves. It's hard. Well, they're getting shittier, these eyelashes. Thank you for watering me. I will drink water in just a second. Seems about... There, we kind of lose... That's... I know she probably has more eyelashes, but I just can't see them against her makeup, so... Just like intercourse. Just like intercourse. Arlie, thank you so much for that host. Appreciate it. There. I think that's actually not bad. I have no idea where her pupil is, though. I just can't tell in this photo. Arlie, how you doing today? What were you just streaming? What were you streaming? No, you wouldn't think so. But you'll see makeup as a euphemism for something else. Got it, got it. Game Gear RPG? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the cast of command, Garrett. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw the same eye, but bigger. So that you can see better and... The microphone's in the way. Get away! Come on, camera. There you go. It looks like these are meant to be two eyes, like two... because of the way that I spaced them, it looks like this is supposed to be the other eye. But it's the same eye. I just fucked this one up. Game Gear is an old Sega handheld? Oh, I see. Eyes are kind of your comfort drawing? Oh, cool. Are you gonna draw along with me? I have lots of different eyes. I'm just trying to do this one a bunch because it apparently doesn't take me very long to do eyeballs. This could change if I have one that's that doesn't have so much eyeliner going on, but struggle a bit getting the exact shape from realistic reference. That could also be my problem. It's very hard for me to judge. That did not go down nearly far enough. Let's try it again. We need the line to swoop down. Is it an actual pun? Streets of Rage, I've heard of that game.
Invincible.
Ew. 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 I mean, it's kind of a visual pun. It's a stretch, though. Because if she said N cage, then it would have been better. It's like not quite. It's almost a visual pun. But if his first name was Alex, then it would work. But she also said not A. I've seen that movie way too many times. And by way too many, I mean not enough times. Ew, he was? Oh god! I did not know that. That's horrible. I am so beyond relieved. Oh no. Normally I'm not one to judge actors being cast in roles, but having seen my very first Nicolas Cage movie recently, it was Face Off. No? I'd put you and I together. Winku. Was that something you actually laughed at? Face Off was interesting. I didn't even say I disliked it, but I don't want anybody in that movie in Lord of the Rings. No thanks. Okay, so the lowest part of where her eye is like there. Or where like her eye ends. Yeah. It was real dumb though. It's like really fucking dumb. I don't think this is right. I'm gonna draw the rest of the eye and we'll see. I think it's too long for how short it is, but we're gonna put the rest of the eye in and we'll see. It's kind of nice drawing something that's bigger instead of like... Will Smith was supposed to be Neo? You mean in the Matrix? I don't think that's terrible. Bad Lieutenant. Watched what clip? Did I miss something? I don't know. don't see anything. Anyway. Oh, I see. Alright, so... hopefully the other picture... I did the same thing that I did with the other one. Where the circle is not supposed to really... like, it touches a little bit. Here we go. Port of Call, New Orleans? Craziest Cage movie there is. I mean, I need to see... most. Like I said, I just saw Face Off for the first time not long ago, and I had never seen any of his movies. Yeah, I exaggerated this way too much. Way too much. Okay. That's better. I had the right idea. I just, as usual, was like, let's exaggerate. I didn't mean to. And this goes out too far. Yeah. So I was correct. It was wrong. Okie dokie, JJ. Oh, game... yeah, I don't watch Game Grumps. The most I know about them is that Dream Daddy was a thing. I exaggerated it again. Stop that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that thing that you're trying to do. Stop it. There you go. That's a little better, maybe? Possibly? That's still not quite right. It's too, like, angular. What am I doing? My brain is fixated on the fact... You know what I think? That's what I think. Erase! There we go. There we go, much better. For recommending Nick Cage movies, I recommend Wicker Man. Specifically so to get all the... not the bees! I've seen the still frame. And that kind of convinces me that I don't want to see it. I would watch it. Okay, guys, best worst movie. Best worst movie. Like, it's a terrible movie, but you love it. I'm trying to think. It's hard for me to try to think of stuff while I'm also trying to focus on what I'm doing, because then I get distracted and fuck up. The Room Known Contest. Deathbed, the bed that eats. I still haven't seen The Room. I do plan on doing a night rabbit for that. I haven't forgotten. Make luck to have rabbits. I will have rabbits. Starship Troopers? Oh my gosh, Kindergarten Cop is so good. I love that movie. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I don't know if I've seen Jingle All the Way. You know what else I haven't seen? Elf. Speaking of Christmas movies. I saw the first Die Hard this past Christmas. I think I've seen one of them in theaters, so now I've seen the first one and then whatever the other one was. I can't tell if I think this looks right or not. I think the shape looks better on this one. This shape is more accurate, I think, than this one. Would you guys agree? You don't like Will Ferrell? That's okay. I can totally understand that. Roses are red, violets are blue. Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's the best! It's not a tumor. When I had my vision problem, one of my eyes started dying, they thought it could have been a brain tumor. Or MS. So I had to get an MRI. And of course, people were like, it's not a tumor! Like, it's just, you know. But then when I actually found out it wasn't a tumor, then I got to, with much relief, say it's not a tumor. I don't really love A Christmas Story. It's not that good. And I don't have that same, like, oh my god, best movie! I don't. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, Garrick. Like old school Will Ferrell, not current Will Ferrell? What's the difference? You see it once, you're golden for life. Yeah, I've seen it. But I don't have the same, like, obsession about it that other people do. Too much of a dad trying to impress his kids. Gotcha. What do we think on this eyeball? I think this looks fairly alright. I've also noticed that, like, the reason I can't see her eyelashes from about here to here is because, they're curving, like, into... Like, let's pretend they're, like, here. But they're also, like, straight forward that I can't see them. You know, does anyone know what I mean? Like, I can just barely see it right there. And also lots of, you know, eyeliner, like we said. You'll sound like my life. We've seen this 30,000 times, come on! You're on Mrs. Garrick's side? 10 out of 10 Renegon. There's no, I don't think there's, you put too many N's in there. Renegon. But what do you guys think of the shape? Like, did I get the shape of the eye right? I'm gonna try to do her up with some eyelashes here. The eyelashes are not gonna be great, but like, I'm all for rewatching movies and stuff, but it's just not one that I really, like, will ever choose to rewatch, I don't think. Renegon. Ring ding 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 ding. Like, Lord of the movies, You Were Living a Lie. That's okay, it happens to the best of us. especially when it comes to thinking that you want free will. In all cases, or that it's Deckard Cain that says, "I sense a soul in search of answers." Of course, now I say it properly, but previously I thought it was, "I sense a soul in search of answers. I sense a soul in search of answers." And I had the correct, like, emphasis and flow, but I thought it was male voice. I sense a soul in search of answers. Maybe it's because I would say it back and forth with my dad, so then my brain forgot the game and just remembered my dad saying it. How dare you bring the warmth of life into my tomb? Was that another line? I'm not making these eyelashes nearly big enough. Not keen though. I mean, that was the one line that I remembered. Oopsies. Oh, that went into your eyeball. You have an eyelash in your eye. Let me just get it out for you. Okay, how do these eyelashes even go? They're like shaped like the edges of them. I think I exaggerated these end ones a little bit, so I'll just... Now it looks like I cut her eyelashes off. Guys, you gotta undo the whole eyelash. You can't just erase the tips of the eyelashes and expect it to look okay. You're like, yeah, no shit, Lecter. I'm like, well, you know me, I can't just leave it. I also can't. Anytime there's a line that needs to curve towards my left, like left-hand curves, I have to turn the page. It's really hard for me to, or not curves this way. Counterclockwise curves are way harder for me, so I just keep doing it. Or wait, they're both counterclockwise. Never mind. You know what I mean. Making my hand do this rather than this is a lot easier. I'm just like turtle. Like a little turtle fin. Turtle leg. Turtle leg. This hurts my elbow because my hands hate me. Yeah, I can't see what her eyelashes are doing. That's like way too many eyelashes. It's way too many eyelashes. Girl, you got too many eyelashes. Creeping me out. Girl. Your eyelashes are so many. That's too many. That's too many. This one has the same amount of eyelashes as this one. That's way too many eyelashes. How do you draw fewer eyelashes and have it not look weird? I'm gonna erase the eyelashes. They look too bizarre. Bye-bye. It's Rogaine. Yeah, I remember those ads. Or like, what were those ads for, like, if you have too few eyelashes? And like the ones with they just have like way too many eyelashes. The ones who have like used the treatment. It's just like, girl, why do you have so many eyelashes? I can still see the lines where the eyelashes were. Poor lady. I did such a good job on this eye, and then the eyelashes were just like, nope. You do remember those? It's just, they had too many eyelashes. Do you have such and such or not enough eyelashes? Side effects may include runny nose, puffy eyes, rectal bleeding, and cancers we haven't even named yet, but your lashes will be so thick, girl. Yeah. But they looked weird to me. Oh, so I was gonna talk about, and got distracted, of course. I was gonna talk about what movies can you watch a million times. Apparently Garrett can watch A Christmas Story a million times, and I'm just like, no thank you. I can watch, and this is movies that I have knowledge of. Miss Congeniality, could watch it forever. My Cousin Vinny, perfect. The Wedding Singer. Lord of the Rings, of course. The extended versions. I can't watch the regular ones. Let's get a different eye. Should I try to do the left eye? Under the Tuscan Sun? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Let's try to do her left eye, shall we? I think her head is tilted slightly, or I guess it would be her right eye. The one that we see on the left is her right. Hayao Miyazaki and Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. I don't know that I've seen any of those other ones. Airplane. I've seen that once. It wasn't really my thing. Frozen I can watch forever. Probably any Disney movie, but like I've just extensively watched Frozen in recent years and I could keep watching it. I'm sure there's more. Tangled is better than Frozen, fight me. I didn't like it better. I liked it. I thought it was great. I don't think it's better. The music in Frozen is way better, overall. Helps you calm down. Ah. I just think Frozen is an amazing, perfect movie. So I'm not gonna be convinced that anything else is better than it. I think they're both great, so like, why even bother?
it slow. You've gotta let me know. How far down, there's no going down.
I feel like her eyelashes on this side are like interfering way more. I also think I suck at, like, I can get one piece of the line right. Burlesque? I could watch it. No, but I mean like want to. Not something you could tolerate, but something you actually want to do. Why is the music so loud? Please. They're so varied. Enough. It's like this station just it's too all over the place. It's like the happy station, but it's just like the volumes are too up and down and I can't handle it. It's very distracting. It makes you feel embarrassed for the characters. I've never felt that. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon is really good. I actually thought they did a really good job with the second movie. Normally second films are like not good. It's like, just let it die. Let it die. I feel like I did not. No, this line comes down further like that. I had the same issue on the other side, and I didn't learn my lesson. Tremors? I don't know that one. I don't like the Iron Giant. I saw it once when I was really small, so I don't really remember it much. I think I liked it. Oops, well, I just erased most of the eyeball. Why are you all fighting each other? Stop. It's okay for people to like different things. Especially because, like, I'm much less picky about the things that I like, so I probably like a lot of stuff that isn't that great. And I'm like, oh my god, it was really good, because I have I'm very good at suspension of disbelief for a lot of things. Not for everything, but for a lot of things. Thought it was a whole bucket of meh. I really don't remember it well enough to judge it. Like I said, I saw it once when I was little, and I don't remember. Let's see, do I think I got the shape of the eye now? I think I did not. I think I fucked up. I know you can't actually see her tear duct, but I actually think on this side you can a little bit. Disney movie everyone forgets? Like, which ones? Great Mouse Detective? I just rewatched that a couple years ago. Those were good. I like those. Oh, Toulouse! Toulouse, where are you? You have it on VHS? Yeah, I have lots of things on VHS. Although I'm not sure that they all work anymore. So last time I tried to watch The Little Mermaid on VHS, I couldn't get it to work, and I never figured out if it was, I just like stopped playing it because it was all fucked up. And in case it was the VCR, I didn't want to like keep playing it and ruining the tape. I still have the VCR, but I need to test it out with a tape I don't care about. I specifically bought my own VCR when I was in college. I had a sleepover and we watched The Little Mermaid on VHS. Didn't like any of the characters. All the adults seemed like buttholes and the kid was obnoxious. I feel that way about Lilo and Stitch. I couldn't get past the first like 7 minutes. I had to tell my brother to turn it off. I couldn't stand Lilo or Stitch. I was like, I felt so bad for the older sister, and I was like, I do not want to sit through an hour and a half to 2 hours of these two obnoxious things. Like this alien and this little girl are so obnoxious. I never made it through it. 7 minutes. The Proud Family, loved it for some reason as a kid. I don't think I've seen that. White Oleander? No, I don't know it. But yeah, I could not sit through Lilo and Stitch. So yeah, I did the same thing as last time, where I keep making her eyes like too long this way for what the width is. Like I keep doing this when it should be like this, or what have you. Hey RJ, how are you? Oh! Okay. Wow. You have a higher tolerance for kids and mean adults in movies? Well, it's also, like, think about when I saw stuff. Like, I'm sure when I was a kid, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't pick up on or that I didn't have strong feelings about because I just accepted what was put in front of me. But watching, like, I was at least 24, 25 when I tried to watch Lilo and Stitch, and I was just like, no, you're obnoxious. And I just couldn't do it. So yeah, I have to bring the sides of this eyeball in. Maybe I should do it from the edge, like draw the iris first and then like about there is where I think it should come out to. But yeah, the lowest part of the eyelid is like here. So like the lowest part should be over here, not actually in the center. Pizza! Yum 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 pizza. What kind of pizza did you get? And this eyeball has a lot more detail. So we're getting in there. In there. This is gonna look like a weird lemon. Like a fucked up lemon. Garlic bread? Yum. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner, me and Fred, but I don't want to cook ever. And the notion that I have to cook upsets me. Yeah, and see her eyelashes, some of them are coming down in front of her eyeball too. I guess eyeballs are kind of shaped... Eyeballs are shaped weird, huh? It's kind of like this if I'm making it angular. With like the highest, or the outermost points being like the top one is closest to the bridge in the nose, and this one is closest to the other thing. Anyway, eyes equal lemons. Well, this one does. If we're going super close up. Like, I don't particularly like seeing all this gooey stuff in here. Like, that looks so bizarre. I don't like it. I don't like it. What is that? That looks abnormal. But if you're not looking at her in such detail, it's just like, that's an eyeball. Homemade chili in the fridge? Mmm. You have to also cook rice. You also just want a burrito. We had burritos yesterday. It's fine, Garrick. Don't worry about it. Maybe lemons are eyeballs that haven't turned into eyeballs yet. Let's think about that. This is way not shaped right. This is way too bumpy. Like, why? Why? This eye looks so fucked. I don't like this one. I don't like it. What if the seeds are the tear ducts? I just really want to make you think of gross things that you don't want to think about. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna try to at least do her pupil, since I can actually see it. Although we have a nice bright, like bulb image in her eye here. I just got way focused. Like testicles for eyeballs, yes. That I thought of that too. Yes, and capitalization in grammar is important. That might be biased and skewed. Oh, you were saying that as a score, I see. Again, punctuation, grammar, it's important. 'Cause I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. What even the dicks were you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know why I'm getting this detailed with this eye. Don't ask me. I don't know why. Why am I doing this? La, da, da, da. Oh my gosh, Garrick, please. Uber Eats as a verb? That's not a verb. There you go. You did it, Garrick. You did it. Welcome to the big leagues where people can understand what the fuck you're trying to say. Woo!
When the earth and clay meets the break of day, I'll fly, I'll fly.
Oopsies. Well, this just got a little fucked. Oh well. You have no idea what's going on in chat right now. It's okay. People being not being clear when they're trying to communicate, and we're all trying to understand them, and they're like, "You don't get to understand us," and we're like, "Oh, okay." This looks like a pigeon. This looks kind of like a weird pigeon. Ugh. Oh, burritos and Wiggums. Being my normal incoherent self. Yes, it's very trying. You make it very difficult to understand you sometimes. See, like, these eyelashes are, like, jutting into her eyeball. Or at least they look like it. I don't like it. Why are your eyelashes so long? They look weird.
through the falling leaves of life.
I don't like it. Let it hurt me. What is this song? Yeah. Hermina Hermo. Hermina Meow Meow. I guess this explains to me how to make fewer eyelashes and when an object is bigger. Anyway, you get the point. You get it. She's got a lot of fucking eyelashes. And these ones appear to be coming like into her eyeball. Yes, I did see it. What is that? What is that? Gynax, what is that? It was too squirmy. Yeah, you feel like you have to do that when they're little. Feel nap coming, returning to lurk. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. A burrito, I guess, but it doesn't look like an animal. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like someone chopped off someone's thumb at the first knuckle and then dipped the thumb in like blue jelly, like gel toothpaste. And that's what I'm looking at. What looks like a pigeon? Well, before I put in details, just the shape and the lines kind of made me look like kind of reminded me of a pigeon. Anyway, that's what that emote looks like to me. Sorry, no offense. Her eyelashes are so long. I don't like it. I don't want them to be this long. Hin. Who? Hin. I have not yet tried hin, who, hin. I'm gonna make these not as dark. But then I also accidentally the rest of her eyes, so. Well, that's about as good as that's looking. It looks like a weird fucking amoeba. I don't think I like that very much. I'm gonna draw an eyeball not from a reference because I feel like it, because we have like 15 minutes left. 15 minutes. I want to see. I have other references, and we'll probably do eyeballs again next week. Sure, a pigeon. That sounds very cute, Bear. Did it make good paintings? On Reddit, look up R sexy pigeons. What? Maybe don't do the eyelashes if you're going for simple clean lines. I'm not going for anything other than making it look like what I'm looking at. You should know better than that, Bear. I don't have a plan. One thing that this did make me realize is that, like, the way that I used to draw eyeballs would be like two perfectly even things with the eye straight in the center, right? And there's the pupil and iris. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. And like, this is on an equal plane. Both ends of the eye are on an equal plane. That's not how eyeballs work. There's a total of 3 posts, so I'll just stick to R pigeon. Wait, there's an R pigeon? I like pigeons too. I like pigeons. But yeah, eyes are way more... They're all angled and shit. Eyeballs going off at weird angles, I don't even know. So this is not a reference what I'm drawing. I should actually just go bye-bye. Because I'm just drawing an eyeball, trying to use what I've learned to make an eyeball that looks reasonably realistic. I think I need like an eyelash tutorial, but this is too blunt. They were definitely paintings. What's Gunman? Huh? I don't understand that sentence, Nicole. You're already selectively avoiding stuff based on what you think you can represent with a line versus what you can't. Am I? I'm not intending to. So consider whether the eyelashes fit with what you've already done. Oh, I thought you meant like gunman was like a name, like a title of something. Oh shit. I don't really know what to say about that. I thought you were talking about like a band or something. What do you think about what you're doing? You wish you were talking about a band? I'm sorry. The world is terrifying. Stay safe, everybody. Call your representatives and try to press for reform like there's nothing that... I don't know. Let's just not talk about it, shall we? I don't want to get into the politics that goes along with disgusting shit like that. So I've got a question, Bear. What do you feel like I'm leaving out? Let me put the other eyeball back on the screen. So like obviously I'm leaving out all the lines around the eye, I'm just doing the eye. So like I don't have, you know, any of the wrinkles hanging out down here. Because I'm not doing her whole face, right? I'm just doing eyeball to see if I could do an eyeball. As I then put them in anyway. Like, I haven't done, you know, her eyelid or anything. I'm not doing eyebrows. Oh yeah, I left that out. That is for sure. That was an oversight. I meant to leave that in. But I forgot. That was just plain old, I plumb forgot, as my mom's half the family would say. Plumb forgot. Is that like a more rural thing? I feel like that's not a very city thing to say. Plumb forgot. What does that even mean? Where does that come from? Plumb. Plumb forgot. Huh? The eyelashes on the bottom are very dark, but outside of that part under shade on the left, it's actually a reddish hued line that isn't nearly as dark as the part on the top and the eyelashes. Okay, now you've lost me. Not leaving the like water line of the eye, that was just totally an oversight on my part. I totally meant to leave that there. Now I'm gonna have to redo all these eyelashes because I can't erase, like I don't have a fine enough eraser to get in there like that. I was gonna just erase the part that I didn't need. It's also a weight on the end of a line used to determine water depth. Huh. Oh, I've never seen it written. I've only heard it. It's plum with a B. Downright or utterly. Yeah, but I've never heard it used in any other context. Plumb. Emphasis on the plumb. Used for marking a vertical line when building. Downright. No, because I haven't done, I'm not, so the reason that I don't do shadows is because I haven't learned shadows yet. So that's why I'm just asking, does the shape of this eye look okay, rather than what could I have done better to make this more realistic? Like, I also didn't include any of the tiny, tiny fine lines that are on the actual eyeball. So yeah, like, I don't know how to, like, represent this line without doing shading, but I didn't mean to put the eyelashes, like, right up in the eyeball. So, second attempt, whee! Oops. There's like very, very slightly a line here. And that kind of like fades up into this bullshit. Wasn't talking specifically about shading. Or about how I do lines in general. I mean, that's also something that I make it dark so that it's easier for you guys to see it. I don't on purpose make my lines super dark and sharp. Anyway, that does look better. It doesn't look as much like an amoeba. Alright, I'm gonna finish this imaginary eyeball. This is the one for which I'm not using reference. It'll probably end up looking much less realistic, but I'm trying to at least keep like the outer shape. You can't do everything with Lowe's alone. Well, I'm not trying to do everything. So I'm not sure, where did this even start? Like, I don't know what I said to make you try and help me and then say what you said. Draw a line like you started and see what went wrong. Yeah, I'm not asking for advice, friends. Yeah, I just wanted to know about the shapes of the eyes that I was drawing. Because after I finished each one of them, I said, what do you guys think? Because it's my first time drawing eyes, so I haven't trained my eyes to see where I went wrong. Unlike when I draw legs, for example, I can look at it when I'm done and say, okay, I see where I've gone wrong here, so I can fix it for next time, or I can adjust it now, or what have you. But that's why after I finish drawing each eye, I'd say, what do you guys think? Does the shape look correct? I don't mean, does it look super realistic, or what could I have done better, or give me advice on how to XYZ. But because I'm not used to looking at eyeballs, I just want to know if the shapes looked okay. And of course, now, this eyeball is different from all of these. These three are the same eye that I drew 3 different times. I tried drawing eyelashes on this one, and it looked really fucked up, so I erased them because I actually really liked the shape. And it looked okay to me, but I don't know if it looks okay. You know what I mean? I just wanted confirmation that, yes, that looks like the right shape. You got the shape of the eye. Or, no, it's not right. This piece is not quite there. I'm an eye virgin. And then this is a different eye, and then this is a different eye, and then this one I'm not even using a reference. I just wanted to see if I could get the shape. Because this one that I'm drawing here now is not this eyeball that you see on the screen. Yours looks up. Well, again, that's not what I asked. It's not what I asked. So this eyeball that you see on the screen here is this one with all the eyelashes, with the billions of eyelashes. Lower part line is too close to the iris for the bottom left one. Black dot in the center is always in the center of the circle outside it. But it doesn't look that way. Unless there's like unless this is not perfectly circular, or maybe it's just that it's, the edge of the iris is darker here and here, and then it thins out down here, so it looks to me like it's longer. I think the curvature on the left was a bit steeper in the reference. Yes, I see what you mean. So like, what I have, I'm going to draw it angular so that it's easier to see. So what I have is like this, or yeah, I see what you mean. So what I have is like this, and what I should have had is closer to that, I think, right? You're making me describe something I could draw and what should be changed a little. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Welcome back, Wormy. No, I know some of it's under the lid. I didn't draw the whole circle. Huh? Now you're all confusing me. You're all confusing me. Alright. Let's get this lady's eyeballs back. So we have this lady. Oops, not copy. Screen cap. So then here we have these eyeballs. So now this eyeball, so her left eyeball, the one that we see on the right, this was my first attempt. I think this one was not great. Then this was my second attempt. I got better. I tried to do some eyelashes. I'm gonna hold it up a little bit closer. And then this was my final attempt of that, making it bigger so that I could try and get the shape correctly. I think that this bit here is maybe a little bit too curvy and should have sloped down a little bit more. Like, this whole line could have been a little bit less curved. So what I have is, I'm gonna exaggerate again. So what I have is like this, and what I should have had is more like that. Like, it's way more curved and going like upwards. What I should have had was more like that. Exaggerating, obviously, not correct. I don't know who that is. inner part of the eye shouldn't be that sharp. You mean here? I can barely even see. This is like 2 pixels on my screen. I can't really see what was going on there, so I just... This eye has the same sort of issue that Bear was talking about before, where like my brain said here's the outside when really like the inside of her eye is here. I see what you mean. Where like the inside of her eye is here, like the part of the skin, like her waterline like touching the actual eyeball is not where the line that I've drawn is. The line that I drew is this here. And the line I should have drawn is this here. Yeah, we're ending in just a minute. But oh, the overall shape, other than like this, you know, 2 centimeter space between here and here, you can see it's like very, very small on my screen. But I think I did a pretty good job. Again, like I made the top part a little too curvy, but you know, it's my first time, so it's fine. And then this eyeball, I tried to draw this one. I think I did a much better job with the top of the eyelid and making that right. I think I still brought the end like I demonstrated here. I think I still made from end to end it's too long by just a little bit. So like both of these should have, you know, curved up more softly like that rather than being like that. But that's a problem with me making the eye too long and then having to make the lines meet. Wonder if you'd be able to duplicate the eyeball? Stop it! The pupil is aligned with the reference. The iris ended up shifting. Huh? I'm so confused. I just want to know about the outside, the eye shape, if I got the shape correct, and I think I can do it for myself now, so stop telling me. I'm just getting confused.
They talk about another kind of word.
No. I don't have tracing paper. Nope. No more. I see where I've made mistakes. It's fine now. You helped. And now we're done. Right, but we were looking at different eyeballs, Bear. You already told me the shape was correct for this one, and then I wanted to talk about this one. These were all the same eyeball, and then this one, which is a different eyeball. They're all different eyeballs. Anyway, let me finish this one non-reference eyeball here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to learn, Wormy. 80-ish max? Okay, but are you nitpicking? Because I think I did a pretty fucking good job. I don't think anybody looking at this is gonna be like, your eye looks like a pile of shit. Or maybe they will. Maybe I just suck more than I think I do at this. And that's okay.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
Man, circles are hard.
Just listen.
A pile of pretty decent. Thank you. Just go with that specific contour. Maybe even 8%? Wow. Eight percent would be more like this. Or like if I just went... There you go, there's an 8% eyeball. Wait, I need to make, there we go. And here's the pupil. Perfect. There you go. Good job. Use a stencil. I don't have stencils. And I'm not going for perfection. You guys, please. You've seen this show like 80 billion times. And by 80 billion, I mean at most 52, because that's... I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to learn. But I'm trying to learn without too much input from other people, because it gets overwhelming. And there's different ways of learning that work for different people. Now this one, again, I'm not using a reference. I just wanted to see if I could make an eye that looks decent without using a reference, because we had time, and now I've gone over time because I was trying to understand what you guys were trying to tell me. I do appreciate the help. I know that this time I asked for help, but now I've since asked for no more help because I'm just getting confused. My pencil's not sharp enough for this. I'm trying to do itty bitty little lines here. Inspiring me to try my hand and post it later. Awesome! Oh, look! I love it! Constanistor. Thank you for the follow. I will celebrate in 1 minute. We're gonna thank you for the follow. We're gonna do a dance to welcome you, cause that's what meerkats do. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it and welcome. Huh? Yeah, I still don't know what you mean, John Pope. I don't know what you mean. I think I brought that too far down. Or perhaps I didn't. Did I? Did I? I don't know, because I'm not using reference for this. I just wanted to see if I could make a semi-realistic eyeball. There we go. That looks okay. It's a little funky, but again, no reference. I'm like, this part's just a little bit... This part of the pupil is just not quite as big as the other part. I can try and fix it by doing this. Whatever, I think that's okay. I think this side of the eye is now way too, like, far away. And I ran from all this eyeball shit. Anyway, I could nitpick this all day. I could nitpick this all day. There we go, that's a little better. Anyway, I'm done now. I'm done now. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go relax. Watch some Attack on Titan with Fred, probably. Get some dinner. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow for more Quantum Break. Starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and here is the Hall of Honored Patrons. See you tomorrow, guys!